Hey, sir. You get to pick one.
Okay. All right. Appreciated.
No problem, man. I'm going to let you choose one of these. All right.
Thank you, brother.
No problem. Enjoy.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah?
I have an option of liquor or a burger. Which one would you like? You get to choose one.
Let me get the burger.
Want the burger?
Yeah?
Sure, you want the burger. Burger over the liquor.
Because you offering me something, I want to take the better choice. If I take the liquor, you might think me out an alcoholic or drunk. Just because I'm on the street, I don't see myself as a bum.
I'm going to give you the burger. It's still kind of warm. I just surprised you because most people, they pick the liquor. Are you homeless?
Yeah?
How long have you been homeless?
I've been out about 2 years.
2 years?
How did you become homeless?
I got fired. I used to work at a temp service called Pay. I worked it up 16 and a half years, man. Got into a little argument, sent me home. Went back the next day, and I was fired.
You got family?
Yeah, but they're not here in another state.
So you used to have a job and everything was good and you just lost everything? What about you? Were married or had a wife or a partner?
Yeah, I got married. They told me, you can't marry a strawberry. Can't make a strawberry a housewife type thing. I tried to prove them wrong, and they was right.
What do you mean by strawberry?
Strawberry prostitute.
Why do you think you made that decision?
That's what I thought. I was trying to sell drugs. We were only supporting each other's habits. Wasn't making no money.
So what happened? Like, what caused you to finally end it, or how did it end?
It wasn't no money. And I bought her ring for anniversary because she had sold it. Yeah, I came up on some money where I had my income tax, and I took her to the shop and got her a new ring, and we laid down underneath the bridge, and I woke up and she was gone.
So you slept under a bridge? So y'all were on the streets together?
Yeah, we were. We were on the streets together, and then she got up and she went to rehab, but she told nobody. Just went, and I seen her a few months later.
Or so you bought her a ring. How much did you spend on the ring?
I think it is $400.
You bought her a ring and she left it?
Yeah, without even saying a word.
Wow, must be tough. What happened after?
Well, I just make the best of my day from the time I get up. Whatever place, wherever I make my bed at when I get up. I get up around about 5, 6 in the morning, wrap everything up, put the bed away, and then whatever I can carry. These are my bags right here. I got one bag, it's from my gym stuff, because I go over to the 24 Hours Fitness. Social Security pays for that.
Oh, okay.
So as long as I make it 3 days a week, I get a chance to take a shower, work out, be around some decent people, you know what I mean?
So how you deal with being on the street? Like, what kind of things happen?
Basically, you get robbed out here.
You've been robbed before? What'd you lose?
Cell phone, money. It is dangerous because you don't know these folks out here. I had a young kid come up to me, put a revolver in my stomach, give me your wallet. I'm going to give him my wallet. And I opened it up. I said, man, here, take the money. Just leave my ID. He's like, now you go and you take it out and give it back my pocket. I left. He took my weed, took my cigarettes. He thought I had a cell phone, but I was a pack of cigarettes. One day I saw him at the corner store up there. I said, I remember you. He said, yeah, I had longer hair than yeah, I remember you.
That's all you said to him?
Yeah, that's basically all I can say. And I don't get down like that. I know a lot of them, respect a lot of them. I can't do that. I'm not no gang banger, none of that.
So sometimes the gang members come. I guess you're saying the gang members can rob you anytime?
Yeah, but 9 times out of 10, it is normally not the gang members.
How do you protect yourself?
Man, just basically staying out of people's way. I got an area like this here. This right here, this is my space. As long as I keep everything out of that space that I don't want in that space, I'm good.
So you were in prison before?
No, I've been to jail.
For how long?
180 days on numerous occasions.
What did you learn in jail?
Didn't learn shit. Ain't nothing to learn in jail. I thought going in jail that I would be able to sit down and read and study and do all that shit. It's just as challenging to do something positive in there as it is out here. Don't even be these streets walking up and down the streets. Oh, I'm just hanging out now. Hanging out for what? When I hang out at home. My thing is, I drink. That's my pet peeve, and I know it. One of the reasons why I don't have a vehicle right now, because I drink too much.
Have you tried stopping?
Yeah, society makes it difficult. Cheaper to get a beer than it is to get a cold glass of water. I mean, even a canned soda. Coca-Cola costs more than beer, and I know I really don't want no damn soda. I want a beer. So, you know what I mean? That's that mindset right there.
What do you think it would take for you to stop drinking, though?
It would take a family to stop me from drinking. Being a part of a family and knowing my position, my responsibility in that family.
Your ultimate goal?
Ultimate, yeah. That's been my goal since high school.
Have a family?
To be a part of a family.
So you want to have your own children?
Right now, it's only a thought because of financial wise. It's a big responsibility. Another human being. Then we go back home. She had abortions. We had two. First was because she wanted to go to college, and we thought that's where she was going. I don't know if she went to college or not, but after that I went to job court, and she called me, said had a miscarriage, but she didn't. She had another abortion. So when I came home, I snapped out and we broke up. I haven't seen her in almost 20-some years.
You still think about her?
Oh yeah, because it was basically I was like my first real relationship. And the twist, the part that made it so complicated is that I didn't know this person. I didn't know her, she didn't know me. And we come from the same, we end up being, we were cousins. So that made it difficult. And we were like, man, fuck that shit. We already been doing this here, so fuck what they say.
Oh, you're real cousins?
Yeah, her mother and my mother are cousins. So she's like my second cousin or third cousin, something like that. That's what I'm saying. We lived in the same community and we did not know each other. That's crazy. Right now, where I'm dealing with my depression at, my struggle is that my twin, I got a cousin. They call us twins because we look alike and act alike, but he killed himself in the park, blew his brains out. And every time I get into something, man, these folks out here, they carry guns like, everybody's got a fucking gun, bro. I get guns pulled in my face all the time. So my biggest, what they call it?
It's fear?
No, it's not a fear anymore. It's like something that I always say. Every time a person shows up with a pistol or something in my face, only thing I could tell them is, pull the fucking trigger. Do me favor. Get shit over with.
What's your name?
George.
George? George, it sounds like you're dealing with a pretty tough life. How do you continue on? And then what? What's your plan?
I don't plan anymore. I go by the seat of my parents. Man, out here it's hard to make a plan for anything. You plan to do one thing, they're going to shut you down. Basically, how I do stay positive is each day I choose to be happy. Happiness is a choice. And how I know that I'm happy is by the experience. This is happiness.
Wow, that's beautiful. That's a great mentality.
It's a choice, and nobody else's responsibility. I'm not responsible for nobody else. When I graduated, I went to school, wanted to be a counselor, to help people that are in situation that I'm in. That's all I ever wanted to do when I was young. Help people get jobs, show them that there's another way.
It's never too late, man.
No.
There's some things that I would like to do as far as like flipping property and stuff like that. You'll get there. You got a good mentality. Seems like you got a good heart too. It's never too late, man. Honestly, you inspired me. You inspire a lot of people. I want you to take the burger, ma'am.
Thank you.
I really appreciate you sharing everything. Go ahead, take the burger, brother.
See.
There's a bunch of more.
Oh shit. What? Wow, look at this.
Listen, man, if you still want the alcohol, you can have it. But be careful, I leave it right here.
Turn it up for you.
Hey, man, we good dude, man. I feel like everybody, has a story. No matter what you're going through, may remain optimistic. And it sounds like you are, man.
So stay up.
Yes, sir.
Anything you want to do, not nobody else. What you want to do, focus on that. Stay focused on that.
That's right, love that, man. Great stuff, George.